This story is about the garden. Every one of us needs to eat, and where the food comes from and how it is grown is as important as life itself. This is a celebration of what we have achieved in the garden.
Welcome to the 9th Annual Stone Fruit Jubilee.
Oh, very good. Very good.
Did I do okay?
You did great.
The Organic Stone Fruit Jubilee is a concept born to introduce the local food grower to the local food eater. The local food movement is multifaceted. It overlaps supply and demand with economics, politics, environment, and social issues, and promotes the benefits of consuming locally grown foods. In addition to all the dedicated small farmers and their awesome samples of fruit, the Organic Stone Fruit Jubilee includes live music, local food vendors, farm tours, workshops, fresh fruit pies and drinks, arts and crafts, a Japanese tea ceremony, flower arranging, plant nurseries, soaps, wines, holistic healing and massage, and pony rides. The mantra of the Organic Stone Fruit Jubilee is shop local and support sustainable agriculture.
We've got two nectarines. We've got an acidic Diamond Ray, and on the far side we have a sub-acid. It's called Honey Royale. And in the middle we have our first cling-free Sierra Rich Peach. All taste good, acid, sub-acid, and then to a regular pie-eating Sierra Rich Peach. Couldn't beat it, you know.
Hello, we grow California natives, drought-tolerant plants, and they're really popular for home landscapes now. And we're growing for farms. We're putting in farm hedgerows, permanent hedgerows, to attract pollinators. And the plants that we grow need water once a week, all year, all summer long, and they don't need any water in the winter. And they're beautiful, blooming, attract pollinators, attract native insects and native birds, and that's what we want to do with our landscapes, is start planting more native plants.
Yeah. We have 3 different kinds of dough with apricots, plums, and nectarine. 3 different kinds of dough, and they're all in the French tradition. So, I hope you like it.
Yeah.
We brought some great stone fruit flavors that we did specifically for this event. We have our Drunken Peach, which is Masamoto peaches soaked in a whiskey, peach whiskey with brown sugar and cinnamon. We have a black pepper plum sorbet, apricot ice cream, and then also a nectarine and sage. So they're all really wonderful.
We have a 50C3 nonprofit called Tully Partnerships. It's just our family. We're all volunteers, and we work with the Women's Embroidery Cooperative. Everything we sell is made in Palestine by Palestinians, and our major project besides the Embroidery Cooperative is a children's center in New Askar Refugee Camp, which is in Nablus, Palestine.
I remember Nikki when she was this big. We would go over to the Masamotos for these fabulous meetings when we were all
Back in the day.
back in the day when we were much, much younger.
I just remember running around.
Well, you had a bunch of boys that came over with you.
Yes, I remember laughing. There's one of them.
This sunflower was a particular favorite of Bob Winter, who taught biology at Fresno City College for decades, and he turned more students on to biology than anybody that I've ever even come in contact with. But he was always interested in this sunflower, and he passed away without really doing a lot of research on it. But John Stebbins, who was the botany professor at Fresno State College, went up and started studying this. It's only growing on 2 cut banks in going on up the 180 up towards Squaw Valley. And he found in his research that it's the only perennial sunflower in the Western Hemisphere.
Wow.
It's a perennial, and it will winter over if it's in a mild climate. Now at the nursery where we grow it, it's not mild enough. It'll freeze to the ground every year and we lose it. But we always have seedlings coming up. So even planting it this time of year, it's kind of hot, this is the hottest, longest days of the year, but even planting these plants this time of year, this plant will get up to 12 feet tall and probably about 6 feet wide, and it puts out numerous flowers with small seed that the birds just go wild with.
Oh, that's great.
And it's Helianthus winteri, named after Bob Winter, who was one of the most beloved professors ever to teach in this area.
Our remaining variety is the June Flame. We've run out of the Ice Princess and the Ruby Bright and our Pearl nectarines. They're all gone. But we have June Flame left, and it's just a good, very fragrant, very meaty peach, so it's gonna hold up to your cooking, but it'll also be a really juicy, fresh eating peach too.
We're here at the Tree Fruit Jubilee, Organic Tree Fruit Jubilee, displaying our fruit that we have ripe at this time of year. And lots of folks coming around. Great volunteers.
Yeah, we can do a little thing about woofers. We have a woofville and everything up at our farm, but woofers stands for Worldwide Opportunities on Organic Farms. And what it is about is giving young people a chance to live on a farm and experience the farm life so that they can see if that's something they may want to do. And if they don't want to do it, at least they'll gain a respect for the work that it takes to grow vegetables and fruit and dairy and chickens and all that. So they work a half a day and 5 days a week, and they donate a Friday. We go to the school garden every Friday for the whole day in exchange for room and board. So it's a really great program. And here's one right here. This is Mickey.
Hello.
What do you guys say for yourself, young lady?
Hansel is the best.
How do you like being a woofer?
It's awesome. I'm learning a lot. It's a great community.
Spell woofer for me.
WWOOF.
Okay.
ER.
This is Anna. She's the main lady. She's in charge. Yeah, she organizes this whole thing. Yeah, it's a big job. Big job.
Hello.
Veronica, come in here. You gotta be. This is where the action is. Hi. Cutting fruit. Here's some black splendor that Veronica just cut. And Will is working on some Grand Bright nectarines.
To learn more about organic stone fruit, visit www.fruitjubilee.org. From the 9th Annual Organic Stone Fruit Jubilee, shop local and support sustainable agriculture.
We are stars.